Probably a very consistent question that we get from people walking into our stores or online is, I don't take supplements. Where do I begin? I just basically want to be healthy. I want to make sure all the gaps are filled in my nutrition. I want to make sure that I don't have any issues with my immune system. I just want to make sure I feel great, have energy, and stay healthy throughout the day. Probably the easiest thing that you could do is start with a complete vitamin and mineral program. Now, here's the thing. When you take a lot of vitamins and minerals, sometimes they can add up to 7, 8, 9 vitamins. I mean, in the past, I probably had a vitamin C, a vitamin E, a multivitamin, a B complex for energy, a vitamin D for, what I wasn't getting from the sun. Then, of course, I had to add essential fats because my heart had to stay healthy. I mean, the list goes on, not to mention probiotics, digestive enzymes, and other things that I wanted to use just to make sure my gut and my other organs were doing really well. So the problem becomes, I've got 7, 8, 9 bottles of products that I've got to take every single day, and it just becomes really a pain to do that continuously every single day. And that's where we decided to bring something in that was just a simple, everyday, once a day pack that you could use. For men, we came up with the MV3 pack, and for women, we came up with Diva Complete. MV3 is really simple. Basically, this is a pack that has everything in it that someone would need in terms of vitamins, minerals, essential fats, even probiotics, and a fruit and vegetable blend for antioxidants. Pretty much anything you could possibly imagine to need is in this product. There's 1 soft gel, 3 capsules, and 3 tablets. So 7 pills total in the package. And because it's so dense with nutrients, I would highly recommend that you use half a packet with your first meal of the day, and then half a packet with maybe your third, fourth, or your last meal of the day. Always take vitamins and minerals with food just for absorption purposes, and if you do that, you won't have any issues. I've noticed that when I take all of them together at one time, it's a little bit much, so just take it with food and take half the packet with breakfast, half the packet with lunch or dinner. So this would be like the first line of defense for men who needed everything and just didn't want to think about it. They didn't want to go to the grocery store and buy 5, 6, 7 different bottles. Everything is in one simple little packet. You don't have to think about it. It's very convenient. You can take them with you when you travel, stick them in your bag, have them with breakfast, and you're good to go. Now for women, the same product comes in the form of Diva Complete. It's exactly the same format, 3 capsules, 3 tablets, and 1 soft gel. Covers everything just like the MV3 does for men. Essential fats, vitamins and minerals, digestive blend for GI health, probiotics, and even a fruit and vegetable blend for overall health. So again, everything's in a convenient packet for women. You can take half a packet with your first meal, half a packet with a meal later in the day, taken with food, a glass of water, and you're set. Vitamins and minerals are probably they're called micronutrients, and essentially what they do is break down the macronutrients, carbohydrates, fats, proteins, all the things that we eat. So they're essential at a cellular level in order to ensure that the body is optimized, healthy, that the immune system is strong, and that it's fighting off things you didn't even realize were going around, whether at the gym, at home, from your kids that they may have picked up through school. So it's really an important, probably base supplement to use for anybody who's interested in overall health. And I highly recommend it for women over 40, men over 40, especially as you're getting older and you're probably not eating as many of the nutrients in your diet that you used to when you were younger. Awesome product. They're 30-day supplies, Diva Complete for women and MV3. If you have any questions, you can always email us at info@thepureline.com. Thanks, guys. Hope to see you soon.